Easy's never been promised us. But we've had faith. We have had faith. We've had that good kind of crazy that says you can't stop marching. Through the mud and the muck and the driving rain, we don't stop because we know the rightness of our cause.
Rochester, 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 what's happening? I'm your boy A. Dot, and welcome to What's the Word, Rochester's new interactive online news show designed to highlight all the amazing and positive things going on in the Rochester area in relation to people of color. Today, there's so much to cover, so little time, so I'm just going to hop right into it. Take a look out at some of the things you may or may not have missed here in the city of Rochester.
Now we on that second floor treating each other like the enemy. But truly you my remedy, no fluid cold virus. Staff what you mad at me, now when you mad at me. You a breath of fresh air, no clock saying this. I'll be your security, ain't no like this. We need to work ahead against the soccer and virus. Me and you know what we do and I know that you. Your expectations, I'm trying to exceed that too. You have some wishes,
Hopefully you guys got a chance to get around the city before school started and summer came to a close. Today's episode is actually going to be about one of the bigger summer events that happened at the end of August, the annual Clarissa Street Reunion. Now, for those of you who didn't know, Clarissa Street is actually known as the Old Third Ward. If you didn't know, all the different areas of the city, they have different wards. So there's like the 19th Ward, the 10th Ward, different things like that. So Clarissa Street, before the new housing development came through in Rochester, they were the Old Third Ward. It was actually a melting pot of Italian culture, black culture, Irish culture. It was absolutely amazing. It was a self-sufficient area. They had hotels, they had restaurants, they had lounges, they had a whole bunch of different locally owned cultural businesses, black businesses, Italian businesses. It was absolutely amazing. Everybody, it was a kind of neighborhood, it's kind of like Canada where everybody just kind of left their doors open because that's how comfortable the neighborhood was. Everybody knew the cops by first name. It was just such a friendly and powerful neighborhood. Then unfortunately the Rochester housing project came down and tore down a lot of what was over there. But in 1996 a group of friends who used to live in the neighborhood were just kind of reminiscing, and they decided to hold a festival to just kind of celebrate what Clarissa Street used to be, and part of that celebration, it's to inspire us and to help us see that we used to have these communities and we can have these kind of communities again. So the Clarissa Street Reunion was held on August 17th. It went from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It was music, food, and absolute fun. Check it out.
Now baby, I've got it too, and what you need, you know I've got it too. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home, baby. When you come home, it ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you gone? I won't do you wrong, 'cause I don't want all I want you to do for me. Give it to me when you get home.
get a chance to this year, definitely make sure you mark your calendars for it. Next year was absolutely amazing event. Tons of different kinds of music. They had blues, gospel, and jazz going on. They had tons of different black restaurants that came out to cook for folks. They had a lot of different games and activities for kids, bounce houses and things. And it was just a place where you can go and see I'm telling you, tens of thousands of people come from all over the place to come to this festival. So it was just a day for people to reconnect, remember each other, just kind of hang with one another. It was absolutely beautiful. And while I was there, I actually got to talk to a couple of black artists that were there who are part of the Frederick Douglass Resource Center. For those of you who do not know about the Frederick Douglass Resource Center, it is located over on 36 King Street. So you know where the Susan B. Anthony's house is. There's a Susan B. Anthony Park, and then on the other side there is the Frederick Douglass Resource Center. This place, there are no words for the Frederick Douglass Resource Center. It is absolutely stunning. It is amazing. It is everything. Every person of color needs to take a walk in there, and I'm amazed that there is a place like this for us. It is basically a highlight. It's a cultural hub for us. The mission of the Resource Center is to continue on Frederick Douglass's legacy and to help bring back that cultural connection and highlight the cultural beauties of the African American culture. It is absolutely amazing. They have a library of over 500 books by black authors. They have an auditorium. I can't even tell you everything. They have exhibits, they have paintings, they have art, they have everything. One of the artists, actually, Johnny Lee Smith. This man is absolutely amazing. His paintings are phenomenal. You may see them all over Rochester and different black locations, black businesses and different things like that. They are absolutely amazing. And he actually has these shirts as part of his leadership series. He has a set of 3, Malcolm X, Barack Obama, and Martin Luther King. To definitely check out his work or to get one of these shirts because they are comfy and as they are dope, go to everythingjls.com. Definitely hit him up. His work is absolutely amazing. Also, while I was there, I met 2 others who do work with the Frederick Douglass Resource Center, and they're all actually a part of the Black Arts Council.
Hi, I'm Tahaka Mindstorm. I have the honor of being a member of the Rochester Black Arts Council, and we're only a couple months old, but this is our first public event. We're here at Clarissa. We're looking to build a network with artists of all kinds in Rochester, whether it's visual graphics or digital, audio, whatever, acting. We're looking to reach out and connect with everybody. We're all one big family.
Hi, my name is Dominique, and we are here with the Rochester Black Arts Council for their first time here. I am an entrepreneur and trying to bring some Blackonomics into the system. We do incense, we do oils, earrings, clothing, everything you can name. And we would like for you to visit us at the Frederick Douglass Resource Center, which is on King Street, 36 King Street. So please make sure you come and you check us out. And we also have a Facebook, the Frederick Douglass Resource Center page, where you can find events, you can find pictures, and you can find a lot of information about what it is that we're doing in the community and bringing conscious back into our community.
If you ever want to connect with the Black Arts Council, definitely make sure you head down to the Frederick Douglass Resource Center. So today's business highlight is actually Tajze's Wine and R&B Lounge. They are located at 139 State Street, and every first and third Wednesdays they actually have a jam session that they do where there's a call for any musician or band to come up and just jam out for the night. People can come after work and just get a nice glass of wine or just come and hang, chill with your friends and just enjoy some good music, good poetry, good company, good vibes. It's absolutely amazing. go down to 139 State Street. Definitely check them out. Tajze's Wine and R&B Lounge. They're gonna have a jam session. I promise you, you will not regret it. It's nothing but good people, good music. It's a great time. So today's famous black quote actually comes from Marian Anderson. She was arguably one of the most celebrated and prominent singers of the 20th century. She was the first black person to sing at the Metropolitan Opera in New York City on January 7th, 1955. She also participated in the civil rights movement. She performed at the March on Washington. She's an amazing vocalist, an amazing singer, just an amazing performer. So here's what she had to say. I suppose I might insist on making an issue of things, but that is not my nature. I always bear in mind that my mission is to leave behind the kind of impression that makes it easier for those who follow. So for all our people out there, our black professionals, this is part of what this news network is about us making connections, about us leaving the kind of impression for our youth, inspiring them, encouraging them to do better than anything we thought that we ever could dream of doing. Our youth is our future, and the weight is on our shoulders to guide them in the right direction, and the weight is on their shoulders to follow their dreams and to give back to their community and do same generation after generation. That's what we must make sure that we continue to do. That's your food for thought today. As always, definitely make sure you hit us up on Facebook, www.facebook.com/what's-the-word-ROC. And if you ever want to be on the show, you have an event, you have a business that you want me to highlight, if you're an artist, you want me to come talk to you, anything like that, show me your craft. I'm open and I'm willing. Definitely check me out. Hit me up on my email, what's-the-word-ROC@gmail.com. Once again, I'm your boy A-Dog. What's the word, Rochester? Word still good.